Selection Sunday gave plenty of surprises as to who's going dancing, but much more goes into the bracket structure than just selecting 68 teams. Here's Scott Sandulli to explain how and why certain teams go to certain locations.
We found out who's in and who's out in the 68-team field on Sunday, but the selection committee's work did not stop there. After seeding the teams 1 through 68, the committee has to figure out where to place the schools based on the NCAA's principles for building a bracket that is geographically friendly and competitively balanced. First, they tried to send a team to a place as close as possible to their school's location, as long as the team hasn't played in that arena 3 times in the season. Higher seeded teams get priority on location. We see this preference on the line with the 4 seed, where Auburn has been sent to the Spokane site despite being closer to other available spots for that seed in Salt Lake City and in Brooklyn. Since they finished lower on the seed list to Duke in Kansas, the Tigers get shipped cross country. Looking to split up conference rivals, the NCAA prevents the top 3 teams from the same league from going to the same region, and no more than 2 in a bracket with 8 or less bids. This comes into play with the Pac-12, as number 7 Washington State is heading all the way to the East region, since their conference counterpart, number 2 Arizona, already got the nod to the West. Teams that have already met in the regular season have restrictions on potential rematches. If they have met once already this year, they cannot play each other in the first round. 2 matchups means a delay until the Sweet 16, and a third contest keeps a fourth from happening until the Elite 8. That's why you see 9-seed Michigan State all the way over here in the West region, since a closer option in the Midwest is unavailable. If the Spartans prevailed in the first round of that bracket, that could set them up with their 3rd game of the season against Purdue in the 2nd round, which the rule prevents from taking place until the Sweet 16. So, for the fans asking why their team is being sent hours away or up against a gauntlet of top teams in their region, these main principles serve as the small pieces in the massive puzzle that completes the March Madness picture every spring. And sometimes, none of these rules apply, as is the case with GCU, who gets to play in the West region as a 12 seed. That is just a matter of luck. From the newsroom, Scott Sandulli, Cronkite News.